Great day, everyone. It's Trader Reg here. A quick update for the week for the market. As we see this morning, right now we got the S&P futures down 32 points, continuing this downward move here. That's been going on for the last few days here. You can see the low of this low is 36.60. We are still holding that low. Okay, so it's very interesting to see how this works out. If we go to a 15-minute, you can see that it came right into the zone. I'm going to switch charts here just so you can see it. It came right into the zone here. This would be what they call a demand zone. Key is, will it hold? My opinion is weak and it has a good chance to break that later on, but we'll see. We'll see if this holds. This could be a buying opportunity right here for people that wants to day trade the market. And again, this is for educational purposes only, just explaining what people do. But you can see, look, bought here, bought here, bought here, and we got some type of buying action at the same area again. 36.70 area and some change seems to be a good area that the buyers keep coming in and buying up. So a couple of things. S&P. We go to a weekly chart. You see this 200. It is near the 200 at 357. We closed at 367 on Friday, or 368 basically. So we are only 13 points from that. So there's a good chance that we could bounce from here. Okay, something to keep an eye on as we go through here. What could be coming? Seeing how the S&P is trying to, the S&P futures are trying to bottom, could be a positive sign that the market is going to try to turn up higher from here. Okay, but this to come. I still see weakness. This is a hammer. People will call this a hammer, but it's a hammer with a gap. Now, this can easily fail, but what happens a lot of times is that you would test the bottom of the hammer and then move higher. Okay, if we get up and we close this gap, there's a chance for us to go back up here and try to get back to the 8, maybe below here. This was the area this was the area of supply up in here, or resistance, which would be 382. This area, 380, 380, 380 area. That could be a target for the market. To fill the gap, it needs to fill 370 and 373. Okay. So that could be also a target before going lower. We are extended away from the 20. We extended away from the 8. So that is always a sign that a reversal could be in the cards when you are extended like that. But it doesn't mean it has to happen right now. We can continue lower. Like, we're going to gap down. Well, it's only 6 o'clock, so there's a chance that we gap down. So we'll see, but we definitely got something serious going on in the markets. You got your euros, pound, everything is getting hammered. If we go to the euro, take a look at the euro real fast. Look at the drop on the euro. It is definitely weak and has been dropping all night. You can see the low, that big move there. That was huge move, and it's trying to turn back over again. So we'll see. We'll see. Might just trade in a range trade sideways. So that's just some things that we look at. There's a lot of bearish stocks, but really, I'm going into this market. I'm going to see what it gives me. There will be some day trade opportunities. You can use supply and demand zones that will be set up within the first hour. A lot of what we do in our Discord room. But this market is weak. It has a lot of weakness to it. Any rally up, I believe, is still in play to be sold to the downside. So if we do rally up, if you be patient, which is one of the hardest things to do in this type of market, is be patient and allow the market to work. Once you allow the market to work, the market will work for you. So if you could be patient, control your emotions, and look to enter to the downside when this thing rallies. Okay. It might take longer than what you think. Don't put an expectation on it and you will survive. But this is a very nasty move that we have been a part of, and it's like it's going to continue. Um, but there is a good chance that this thing pulls up, as we are seeing in the market right now. We are already at, see from where we've been talking, we have pulled up just slightly, nothing, but nothing amazing. Last 5 minutes, you see that's the pull up, pull back to the 8. It's probably going to try to get back to the 20, but it's got some ways to go for that. So a lot of news this week, whole lot of news. Fed chair speaking, you got CPI, you got a lot of news this week. So be careful. It could be news that it caused the market to rally. It could be news that just puts a temporary blip on the map, and then the market will continue to go lower. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. But I do believe, again, like I have always said, that eventually we will head lower. So just be careful. Be careful out here. There is some major areas down in the 300s. So we will talk about those when we get there, but it needs to break the 357, the 200-day moving average. And I think there is another area at 352. Okay, so those are just some things that we have to pay attention to going forward. And we'll see what happens today. Today would be set the tone for everything. I do expect a bounce today. I don't necessarily mean it's going to finish in the green, but I'm saying a bounce from the lows. We have been falling for a minute. So, but after that bounce, I do expect us for it to keep going lower. So, if you trading options, you probably should go out further. Just saying, because of time decay. If you're day trading the market, you got plenty of opportunities. Be patient. Don't allow your emotion to get to you. Other than that, it's going to be very interesting. If you got portfolios or retirement accounts, this is a rough time for people's retirement accounts. But there is ways to do it where you can protect it or make some money to the downside. Those are things that we talk about in the Discord room. If anybody's ever interested, you just go to stand.store/covenantseed.com, or you can go to just send a quick email, support@covenantseededucation.com, support@covenantseededucation.com. And everybody have a great day, great week. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Have a great one.